Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Cincinnati. Left side, Jordan. Back to Gordon. Stolen by Bird. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time.
Side out.
That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And it's Bird with the jam.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. In the corner, it's Westbrook. It's good from long range.
Well, hey, Westbrook can make this shot. He has a good feel for when to shoot the three ball.
Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Well, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Back to Wade. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And turning up the intensity. Wade sees the defender closing in and takes his motion right into him.
And Wade drops them both. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds, it moves like he did. Not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Yeah, showing great vision that time, and that pass is right on the money.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
It's rebounded by Cincinnati. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. Beal gets a wide open look. And he's good on the three ball.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's DeRozan. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Yeah, tough finish by DeRozan. Made him work for those 2 points.
Beal with it. Wade picks him up. Back to Beal. It's stolen by Wade. Curry with a wide open look. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. Cincinnati again missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Down low, Embiid. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Virginia Beach?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Well, he's not an elite three-point shooter, but Gordon makes just enough threes to be a threat from out there.
Now, here's Westbrook after the miss from Stephen Curry. Inside, stolen by McDaniel. There's Beal with the three. Virginia Beach pulls it in. with 1 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. The officials call the foul. That's on Jaden McDaniels. No luck that time either. And that does it for the first quarter. It's Virginia Beach up by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after the... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Virginia Beach is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Pass to Reese. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. Levine for 3. Up again. Second chance effort. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And Jordan doesn't look to score often, but when he does, he goes up strong and attracts the defense.
And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. Levine with it. Maxey covering. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Levine for 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And we know Levine has that shot in his arsenal, and he's working to develop more consistency.
Here's Jordan. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. All alone. Out of the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me? Okay, Zach LaVine. Another monster dunk to put on his career highlight reel. The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
Launches it. McDaniel, no good. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Here's Westbrook. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Here's McDaniel. He has yet to score. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And Cincinnati making a change here. Cincinnati shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Virginia Beach to the middle. Here's Jordan.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Levine for 3.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
And Zach LaVine pulls it down. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Pass to McDaniel. Rodman outside. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Driving the lane. Blows the flashy windmill jam.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
To the inside. Jordan. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The 3-pointer off the mark. Levine wide open. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Levine's got the lead up to 2 now for Cincinnati. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Outside Westbrook. Curry on the wing. Here comes Curry. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Here's Jordan, and he uses the glass on the layup. And Cincinnati leads by 2.
I like the assertiveness down inside. You have to be able to take advantage of those opportunities.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Curry with the 3.
Great job by Gordon there. I like seeing him be this engaged on defense.
Here's Curry. Blocked again.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
And the key for Westbrook is having his feet under him. I mean, when he does that, the jumper is wet.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Cincinnati. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Virginia Beach trails by 5. Now Curry to the paint. Here's Bird. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Outside Curry. Here's Bird. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Outside Gordon. Back to Beal. They double-team Beal. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. A nice shot by McDaniels.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the catch.
Unloads from 13. And there's Virginia Beach with another bucket.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Beal drives in and finished off by Beal.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps part the sea on that possession.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. 6-point game. Down low. Here's Bird. And a slam dunk by Bird.
Well, what a display of athletic ability. Hammering it down like that.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, there's no question. Gordon is one of the premier dunkers we've had in this league.
DeRozan's shot is off. Wall wide open. Pass to McDaniel. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, he's not going to miss that.
Now, here is Bird. And it's Bird with the jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
Bird inside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Gordon with no one around. Nailed from three-point land. Gordon's got the lead up to 9 now for Cincinnati. Out to the right wing. Back to Wall. Pass to McDaniel. Shoots over Bird. Again, Cincinnati scores.
And time again, Wall puts himself in a position to attack. Just a great job of creating offense for himself or his teammates.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game. Stolen by Gordon. Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back.
Well, he's like a freight train in the open floor. Gordon finishing the break.
Pass to Griffin. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
To the wing right side. McDaniel. Over to the wing. For three, Levine. Right side, Wall. Back to Cousins. Buries the long-range jumper. Cousins has got 5 now. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cincinnati leads by 14. And right after... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break, and Bird's got it. And Jordan sends it back.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
Cincinnati leading by 14. The three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Griffin looking it over. That one misses. So it's Cincinnati now. 17-point lead, their biggest. For 3, Westbrook.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here's Cincinnati. Outside Westbrook. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cincinnati.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
And again, it's Virginia Beach missing.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Wade, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And there are so many reasons to be a fan of Wade's. This young man's ceiling is sky high.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Both teams will make substitutions. That free throw good from Wade.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Here's Westbrook. is good.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end. Yeah, classic block out. You love to see that. Taking care of the defensive glass.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And that one is good. Cincinnati leading by 18. Gordon fires.
Well, Gordon is super athletic and mobile at his size, and he knows how to force the D's hand on the drive.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
And he makes all three. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Virginia Beach. Bird's shot is good.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, he's still got that pull-up in his back pocket. Don't sleep on Russell Westbrook.
Takes a three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Pass to Bird. Puts up a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Bird's got 5 points now this quarter. Cousins, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here's Cincinnati. 22 is their biggest lead. Knocks down the three ball.
You know, Westbrook can make you pay from deep. The D has to at least honor his shot.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And when you get inside like he did, that's when you have to locate the shooters on the perimeter.
From deep three-point land. And they'll get another chance.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
The tray. Outside for Beal. For three. Wade with the block. So we see Cincinnati get the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game.
Welcome, everyone. So happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Davis. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back.
And with high-level defensive intelligence, Davis times his steals perfectly.
And Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he can be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
And Sarr pulls it down.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff. Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's Curry. And Curry with the stuff.
I mean, is there anything Steph Curry doesn't do?
Outside for Davis. The Wizards working the ball around now. Green, no luck.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Morant. Lets the three fly. Left side Curry. It's stolen by Davis. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Virginia Beach. Takes the three. And Davis pulls it down. Now the Wizards with it. Here's Saul. And the rejection by Embiid.
And Embiid protecting the rim, using that 7-foot frame, big fella.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. It's Morant in the corner. The three-pointer, no good. Pass to Wade. Here's Reese. Driving to the basket. Here's Embiid. It's good. This game is all even.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
There's Green with the three. To the paint. Now Sarr. The kick out to Barnes. There's Green with the three. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Green's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Barnes so physical inside. He can beat you down there as well.
Now here's Curry. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Over in the corner, Green. Now here's Morant for three. No good on that one. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. It's Curry outside. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
And how about the no hesitation shot? He barely had to think about it.
Virginia Beach leading by 4. Barnes grabs the miss. And the wide open shot from Green. The long distance three is buried. Green's got a couple of threes now in the first for Washington. Curry outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Virginia Beach. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no sign. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Virginia Beach.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Virginia Beach making a switch here. For three, Edwards. Nice D from DeRozan. And so Bird will bring it up for Virginia Beach. 3-point lead. Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. And sometimes they fall flat. But that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations. And he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis. And he's done it. A talented glass cleaner. Once Reese got the ball, she knew what to do with it.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Bird outside. Bird makes a move. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
And that's how to attack the paint. Don't settle for the jump shot.